Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whatever time it is, wherever you are on God's beautiful earth, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to our next installment in our Minecraft relaxation block. Basically, we're just, for those who are not familiar, these two guys, they share a little trough. That's where they live. But basically, for those who are not familiar with the channel or with this specific series, this is basically just kind of a little chill let's play, if people even still use those kinds of terms. Basically, I'm just kind of building a homestead in Minecraft, and just relaxing. It's just these are our Monday night video or Monday afternoon videos, or just Monday videos. I can't even remember when these get uploaded on the Mondays, but these are just videos that you can basically start up once you get home from work, get home from school. You're skimping out on your homework, probably, or chores, whatever it is you're doing you should be doing instead of this. You just get to join me for a nice, relaxing, 30 or 45 minutes of just playing Minecraft. It's just chill. We just talk about stuff, just kind of hang out. This channel is a little bit of a passion project of mine. Who among us, especially if you're as old as I am or as young as I am, I guess it just depends on who you ask. I'm 26, right? So if you ask all the kiddies, if you ask like my younger sister, I'm old to her, right? But I don't feel like I'm old, but I guess that's kind of a bit of a touchy subject, right? Age, am I right, guys? But anyways, sorry, to the point, what I was saying was, if you are... What the heck was I doing? Oh, I was supposed to do this. Wow, I'm totally just spacing out. That's alright, we'll just leave it like that. If you're somebody like me who basically just grew up with video games, and especially more specifically video games in the era of the 2000s and 2010s, I think you'll kind of appreciate my taste in games. You'll kind of maybe appreciate my humor a little bit, and you'll just hopefully enjoy hanging out with me during the relaxation block, right? Basically, what we're doing right now, on our last video, we determined that there was some security inadequacies with this village that we're in. So we decided that we were going to build a fence around it, because eventually I want to build a wall, like an actual stone wall, do a whole medieval thing. But until I'm able to do that, this is just going to have to kind of be the next best thing. Ooh, fences are kind of tough, aren't they? What else am I going here? In our last episode, I kind of went through and I did a really rough outline of how I was gonna do this, and I just kind of set up these torches to try to be a guide, but I am not I'm not doing really good with it. Yeah, I basically just want to try to keep all these villagers from getting killed, because the whole purpose, if you haven't, I mean, honestly, realistically, if you haven't seen the first episode in the relaxation block, I think you're probably okay if you just want to tune in and just kind of hang out for a bit. But there is obviously some backstory that you're gonna miss. If you tuned into the first episode, you kind of know that, or the first couple, because I didn't even find this village until I think 3 episodes in or something. The whole point was to try to find an area that where there was a pre-existing village, so that I could kind of build a little medieval town, is kind of what I was going for. I'm gonna build my homestead kind of off to the side of the village, a little ways out, and Ooh, this is nice. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So I'm going to build my homestead somewhere probably over that way. And that way I'm not like totally in the village, but I'm also like within close enough proximity that I can come in to trade and stuff like that, which I think will be fun. Trying to just kind of plan out where we're going to go with this. Let's see. I might not have quite enough wood to finish. I'll probably have to chop down some more trees. I was wanting to chop down a bunch of trees anyways. Gosh, the trick is going to be to like light everything up too. I need to make a bunch of torches because the whole purpose is to keep monsters out of the village. So, I mean, if they're going to spawn in the village anyways with how dark it is, that's going to kind of defeat the whole purpose. Yeah, we're totally going to run out of fence posts, aren't we? Whoops. Well, we certainly are if I'm going to just like put fence posts in random spots that are not a part of the fence, huh? Okay, so we're still kind of following that straight line. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite know if I'll get to the homestead in this video. We'll just have to kind of just see how it goes. I'm not really too worried about it, honestly. Hi, kitty. Little kitties. Where am I going from here? Okay, just kind of following this, I guess. Okay. I mean, as long as you can't, like, get into the village this way, I don't really care. The forest kind of makes its own natural sort of, like, barricade, I think, right here. So I'm not really too worried about it. But we do need to shore up our defenses, like, right here. There we go. Yeah, we're about to, run out of fence, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead and chop down some more trees real quick. Yeah, if you remember from our last episode, basically I'm wanting to just try to clear out a lot of the trees from the inside of the village as well too, and then expand the village how I want, and then go back in and did you see him dancing over there? That was funny. Go back in and then replant some trees just kind of in areas that I like. But it's getting about dark, so I'm gonna run and go to bed. Is there... No, this isn't... I was gonna say if there's a little house I could get to, I'll just go and sleep in there. Or screw it, maybe I'll just keep chopping some trees down. We'll do some of the interior trees that are in the village, that way I don't have to worry too much about like getting freaking ambushed by a bunch of monsters. Okay. Ooh, I'm about hungry. About ready for dinner. Salvage some of these fence posts that I didn't really need to put right there. Do you know what? Nighttime would almost be a perfect time to just start throwing torches everywhere. And this will kind of give us an idea of which areas are too dark and which areas are like liable to have some monster spawns. I need to go make some more torches real quick though. This is kind of our home base. We have ourselves a little fireplace here. I'm pretty sure it was the last episode I built that. I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty cool looking. Well, probably not. If you're like a master builder, you probably think that's really dumb looking, but that's okay. I am not a master builder, nor have I ever claimed to be. That's alright. Like I said, I mean, look, we just like to play some video games, right? That's really what it comes down to. So I gotta build out the fence going this way too. I mean, I think we're in pretty good shape so far. I mean, I haven't seen any monsters yet. Let's see, was I gonna build the fence up here? I mean, I honestly should kind of probably expand it out this way, just so that the monsters can't get in from the top, from right here, and then just kind of come down with it, maybe. Ooh, we have our a little zombie right here. Yeah, and one of the last episodes I was talking about like I was kind of talking about how like my headcanon is that oh whoops, I'm kind of just like the night watchman or something. That's how I'm paying for that little house in town that I'm renting. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good little perimeter. Now let's throw some torches all around here. And then obviously what we'll do later on is we'll eventually kind of go through and replace all these torches with either campfires, maybe like if I can eventually get to some glowstone, we'll do like glowstone lamps or something. I hear a zombie. Ooh, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, right. Get out of here, buddy. Huh. Get wrecked. Now, where did you spawn is my question. Or how were you able to get in here? Yeah, I know there was kind of a lot of, I thought the woods were maybe going to make like a natural perimeter. Because it seems like he came from this way, and I don't really know if he spawned or what. Man, it is pouring, huh? It's pouring, guys. Oh, that was kind of a weird sound. Was that one of those foxes? That was kind of scary. That's horrifying. Oh yeah, do you remember this? This is a little cave. The little cave that was in the village. There's a lot of foxes that are like trapped in here now. Oh no! Bro, get out of here. Jeez, man. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, we gotta make sure, I guess we, gotta make sure we really shore up these defenses here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see any other areas where it looks like torches are like super necessary. But with that being said, let's just run out here and let's just go chop some more wood. Yeah, I have this feeling that if we clear out a bunch of the trees around the town, too, it'll just kind of make it feel a little bit more open. Because right now, to me anyways, it feels kind of cramped. And I think a lot of that has to do with all the trees, but then also the spawn rate, or the generation of the structures kind of... Some of them spawn really close together, which does happen, you know. Not much you can do about that. Yeah, I think we need to get a few more stacks of wood here. I'm about need to get a new axe too. I don't know if I have any excuse me, I had a little hiccup there. I don't know if I have any iron left back at the base camp. I need to go check that out. What in the heck are these guys doing? I've never seen villagers do that. That is so weird. All three of them are just kind of hanging out. I have 1 iron left. Ooh, we're gonna have to go mining, I think, guys. Or I could just build a couple more stone axes for now, and we'll just do that. Oh, we have quite a few planks. I actually forgot that I had those in my inventory. Alright, there we go. Oh, what the heck am I... Shame on you. You watched me do that and you didn't even correct me. That's so funny. Oh... I was gonna say, I thought I made a bunch of baked potatoes in one of our last episodes. I was indeed correct. Okay, this time let's start over here, and let's just start making our way this way. You know, it's not the prettiest, but it's a function only. Function only. I'll just come back and clean the fence up really good here in a bit. I definitely think it's neat sometimes when you can, like, make the fences kind of build into the trees like that. Kind of like more what we did on the other side over there with the real thick trees. I think that's fun. Yeah, geez, definitely a real quiet, contemplative episode. Ah. Yeah, you probably got tired of hearing me talk so much in the last couple episodes anyways. Man, I'm like getting lost in the, um, the ambience of the rain. Like, for real. Hello, Mr. Turtle. How are you? I have this cool idea of building a lighthouse somewhere around here, probably like right at the entrance to the cove right there. I think a lighthouse would be super sick. Okay, I wonder if we're going to have enough wood, or rather enough fence to finish this off. I guess fence posts don't connect to stone walls. That's interesting. I just don't really know how many zombies are like... Ooh. Went away. I just don't know how many zombies are dying to like jump off a cliff to get into the village like this. You know? But you never know, so just in case... Oh, I was like, what is that structure? But it was, when I mined like a vein of coal from there or something a while ago. I was like, bro, Herobrine? No thanks. What a dated reference. I mean, I don't really know if they would, like, swim like that. I just don't even really want to chance it, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's go make some more fences. Jeez. It's taking a lot more wood than I thought it would. Whoa. Wood. That's funny. If you're into bad puns. Her. Hi, buddy. Her. Yeah. I can see the allure. I'm kind of like also scoping out the perimeter a little bit just to kind of see if there's any zombies. The only area that I'm a little bit concerned about is this area over here with like the thick woods. I don't know if that baby zombie was able to like get through here. I mean, it just didn't seem necessary to like build a fence past the whole part, but I will if I need to. I just don't think I do. I don't know, are the zombie children only like one block? Can they like get through that? Just fill it in with sand. Should be fine. Man, not too shabby. Like I said, is it the prettiest solution? Eh, not really. But honestly, what works, works, right? And like I said, when we eventually get into the activity of kind of like expanding the village, adding some more stuff, I'm definitely going to be adding like a proper, you know, wall, city wall. Already a pretty lively village. You know, the hustle and the bustle. Nice. See, doesn't it already feel safer? All right. Okay, that's probably way more than what I need, but it helps to kind of have some because I will also be putting a fence around my little homestead area as well too. So I kind of have this vision in my head of doing like a pasture, like a huge pasture where I can have like a bunch of sheep and make sure that they don't get lost, you know? I think that'd be kind of fun. Nice. There we go. Cool. Now let's just go through and shore up the defenses just a little bit more and probably call it good. Yeah, this is just a real mellow playthrough today. I hope you weren't expecting me to like jib-jab your ear off like I normally would. Probably a good little break from the incessant talking, I would imagine. Some days it's nice, other days it's just like, yeah, let's just relax for a minute. And it's just like so aesthetic, or so, man, I don't know, ambient, I can't even think of the word I'm trying to find, but we had a bunch of rain. The music keeps playing. This is kind of one of the only areas that I'm a little concerned about, just because all those zombies just came in. My buddy over here, what's your name? Tobias. My buddy Tobias over here, he wanted to take a look at the great job I did on the fence. Speaking of Tobias, I wonder... Probably freaking thought of that name because I was watching Gumball, Amazing World of Gumball, not too long ago. That's such a funny show, dude. I grew up on that show, man, I'm telling you. I had read a little while ago that they were planning on making a movie. Kind of like to, I guess, maybe just cap off the series. They really should too, but I think it's been one of those, I think it's kind of like in development hell right now. Because they've been talking about making a movie, or it's been like soft confirmed, but like, you know, still not really a thing for years, I think, you know. It happens though, you know. It's just so disappointing how the series ended. Like, Gumball really deserved better than to end the way that it did, in my opinion. Oh, whoops, that's a fence. Or, I mean, a gate. I don't necessarily know if zombies can do parkour like that, but, I mean, if I can get in, it's probably not a good sign. Oh, I wonder if zombies can climb trees. Terrifying. What a terrifying thought. Oh yeah, this is just kind of unnecessary because I decided to go up the other way. Shoosh, I guess that's about it. Nice. Cool, cool, I like it. Okay. And then we have one gate so far. That's probably about all we really need. Probably about all we really need. Let's just do another quick once over. Shoot, I think we're about flipping... Well, I don't really like that. Let's do this. There we go. Boom. Yeah, shoot, I think that's about all we can hope for. I don't really think anybody's getting through there. What do you think, Mr. Turtle? What are your thoughts on that? I should probably add a couple more of these gates around different areas, though. That way I don't have just one point of egress. I was planning, I'm trying to just put one basically wherever there's one of these, like paths, kind of. Boom. Ow. Awesome. Heck yeah. And just like that, we have our village secured. All these guys can live peacefully in their little troughs. How you doing? How you doing, Robert? What do we got? We got Robert, Stefan, and Billy. And then a bunch of foxes. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm looking at my timer here. Seems like it's just about ready, or just about time for us to sign off. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Minecraft relaxation block. Probably a little more relaxing today just because, you know, not as much talking, not as much jib-jabbing. But you know how it goes. That's just kind of like real life. Some days you're in the mood for talking. Some days you're just kind of in the mood to, you know, enjoy the ambiance. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it would be really cool if you could. This is just a bit of a passion project of mine, you know, doing these kooky YouTube video game videos. And also, if you liked what you saw today, we've got some stuff that's a little bit more exciting than me building a fence around a village. We have a Wildcard Wednesdays this week. If you're watching this as it's coming out, we have some horror stuff that's going on. Wildcard Wednesdays is just kind of my, that's just kind of my way of getting your blood pumping. It's either just like horror mods for Minecraft, or, you know, other just kind of like indie mystery horror suspense games. Just anything that gets your butthole puckering and, you know, has you freaking, just absolutely on edge, right? Gosh, I totally lost my train of thought. And then, of course, this Friday, we have our Blockbuster Pizza Party Friday night specials. Every Friday, we like to go back through the old catalog of some older games, not necessarily fully retro. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But it's basically just games that, you know, people don't really talk about anymore. Or, you know, even if they are still talking about it, they're definitely not as socially relevant as they were back in the day, as the old grandpas like to say. So yeah, definitely turn on that notification bell if you want to make sure that you come back for those videos. And I'm sure by the time you're seeing this, there's probably a pretty good backlog of stuff as well too. So without further ado, I'll let you get back to whatever you're doing. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you go and drink some water, because most of us are dehydrated. That's probably what I'm going to do right after I sign off. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.